Hello everybody, it's your boy NoukonNeko, your perfect virtual feline friend and purveyor of good vibes. So today we're here on Honkai Star Rail to roll for Robin. This is a rerun of Robin and it's been a character that I've been keeping my eye on. The reason why I did not roll on her when she first came out was I knew Acheron, May from the other Hoyoverse games, right in May. I knew she was coming. I knew I was gonna want a copy of her, and I wanted to make sure I had enough for her. And I knew that Robin was eventually gonna come back, and I would have an opportunity to roll for her after I get Acheron. So this is why I'm here today to roll for Robin. The other reason why I kind of didn't roll for Robin back then was even now, I would say it's a character I don't completely fully need. Like, I guess because I have Branya, I always feel like it's already good enough already. She is pretty much pretty good. And I would say Robin and Sparkle are part of better Branyas, and I've been holding back because of that. But the biggest reason I am rolling for Robin, even though her kit's really good, is not actually because of her kit. It's actually more because of her character design. I'm a big sucker when it comes to singing characters, especially when they are actually singing when they're using their skill, and she does that. Yeah, I'm very crazy when it comes to stuff like Marcross, right, where you have a bunch of singers singing in the heat of battle, and even Symphogear does that too. Whew. And this character hits that nice spot for me. So if anything, I'm rolling for more of her character than her actual kit herself. Even though her kit is absolutely really great, it can work for almost any team. I guess the other team that doesn't really work for is for Super Break, but if you're not running a Super Break team, she most likely would be good no matter what. Even if you're not using a FOP character, which you would do a little bit more extra for, you'll still be good. Action Advance is just a mechanic that, especially when you apply for the whole team, it's just too good to say that it won't be good for your team. So I guess not only that, it kind of frees Branya more. Maybe you can even put her together with Branya, and then you have a super action advanced team. But either way, let's go ahead and roll for her and see how much it takes to get her. So the last time I rolled for a character was when I was rolling for Firefly and I got Bailu instead. It's kind of funny seeing that I got another copy of Bailu, but this means I have to go all with Soft Pity, which I still should be able to do, and I will be guaranteed a character. And the other thing is, I guess when it took me a long time to kind of look at a lot of future characters to see if there's other potential characters I would want. Well, was probably the other character I was looking for, but by the time she had a rerun, which is right after the Firefly and Run May, I just didn't have anything to use to roll for her. But I gathered enough for Robin, so we'll worry about Robin first. Then we could worry about Hua Hua way into the future when she has in her rerun. And yeah, not only that, I'm thinking that Robin also has potential having better characters to also work with, even though she has plenty of good characters, especially with Peng Xiao, right? She's like, the pairing together is already really powerful between the two already, but there still can be more potential characters in the future that will be even better. I think even another character that might work well for Robin is her own brother, Sunday, who I've been hearing rumoredly might be kind of all about charging energy, which would do really well with Robin because she needs a lot of energy for her ultimate, which, you know, for advances everybody. So that's another thing I'm looking forward to see if that's a thing. But even without him, she's still just really good as she is on her own already. But because I'm also kind of like, you know, planning to try to get Hua Hua in the future, who's also all about giving energy, it would be a really powerful pair together already. So the chances are, if you put Hua Hua, Sunday, and Robin together with one DPS character in the team, you're just gonna have a crazy, oh, that's new for me, a crazy powerful team. But either way, that's kind of part of the reason why I decided that it's probably better to go ahead and get Robin early before Hua Hua. Hua Hua's gonna come back for a while since she was recently re-released 2 versions ago. So I don't expect her to come back anytime soon. Let's go ahead and kind of skip around a little bit so I can get this done more quicker. We got another copy of him. Just a new character. It's a follow-up character too, so he could possibly also work well with Robin. Though, I guess the other character that... Oh, I got more copies of him. That I've been kind of been lazy about building, but will probably build after all of this. How are you, Dr. Ratio? I had to have more incentive to kind of build him. How much copies of Luca I have? I think he's still kind of relatively new for me as well. It's kind of hard to kind of build, or just by building a 4-star DPS character. It always feels justifiable for like a support character, but this character has kind of been hard for me. Okay, this is definitely... I'm definitely hitting soft pity soon. And that should be it. Slight little blur. And the goat door. Giving Robin a very fancy entrance. I guess after Luca. Oh, I was kind of expecting some voices after, you know, rolling for the character. I guess that's just Genshin being a little bit too nice to me lately. But yeah. I got my copy of Robin, even though it took me all the way to the guarantee, the soft pity, to get to her, which is fine. Even though I say that, even though I'm like running low. Even though I'm running low, I just won't be rolling for a long time. Like, even for Sunday, I probably won't be able to guarantee to get Sunday. It'll be like a RNG for him. I don't even know if I want him quite yet. Technically, I could work without him for a while because we still don't fully know his full kit entirely. It's just rumors whether he's going to be all about energy recharge, but we'll see how that goes. But I guess the one thing I am excited in the future to roll for is the Honkai Star Rail and Fate collab. And that won't happen all the way to April, so hopefully I have quite a bit saved up all the way to that moment. I'm hoping that nothing in between kind of catches my eye, but besides that collab and Hua Hua's rerun in the future, that's probably all I'm looking forward to at this point. At least for now. Praying that 3.0 won't come with something too crazy that just like, oh my god, right before the Fate collab, but I'm just gonna have to resist as much as I can pulling until that time comes. All right, if you guys are rolling for any of these great characters right now, or for Fei Xiao, then I wish you guys luck. It's kind of tempted to kind of roll for Fei Xiao now, right after I got Robin, but I know better. I need to save as much as I can, Even though half a year might sound a lot, that's still not enough. Especially when I think it's probably gonna be enough for one character, but I'm assuming there's gonna be around 3 characters by that time comes, and I'll be lucky to get 2 at the time. It's just so hard to save up for characters on Honkai Star Rail compared to like Genshin, just so many good characters keep coming out. But anyways, once again, I wish you guys luck, whether it's now or in the future. All right, I'm heading out now. NoukonNeko signing out. Bye bye.